I played Fortnite a bit off camera, and in the same drop, I kept noticing that some chests spawn way more than others. So, this brought me the idea, do all chests have the same spawn rate? When Epic Games just introduced the chest spawn rate, I thought it was to popularize big POIs. Think about it, a smaller location will have way less loot, people will not want to drop there as much. One problem is, this promotes up-spawn fights, and if one player emerges from every POI, there'll be even less action. Maybe kind of a stretch, but what if spawn rates are different? So in smaller POIs, they are higher than they are in bigger POIs. This then promotes people to drop smaller locations, which will result in more mid-game fights, so I decided to put us to the test. So this time I dropped into 3 matches. First, looking at how many chests spawned at the weather station, small POI, and then went looking at how many chests spawned in this house of Lazy Lake, a big POI. Now I didn't choose to look at all of Lazy Lake because I cannot make custom matches. Please subscribe. Here's what I found. Lazy Lake chests spawned an average of
66.6%,
while weather station
61.1%.
Of course, this is based on a few trials, so I recommend you do the same test, just in a different location, and comment your results below. During this experiment, I found out that our chests are actually great with a 100% spawn rate, and almost no one knows about them. They are quite rare in small locations, 3 spawning naturally. Here, here, and here. They are also spawning in Quinjet and Stark Industries, but those are bots attract a lot of people, so I wouldn't include them. These small locations have a couple other chests, and usually no one drops there. So here are the loot paths. First one is in this house right here. Simply speaking, there are 2 other chests that have the option of spawning. One is right here in the kitchen in the very center, right here, and there'll be a crate and a normal chest. The crate have a 100% spawn rate, which is insane. And if you're wondering, crates do have some really good loot. If I drop all my ammo on my mat, you can see they have a blue gun, always a blue gun, 60 materials, and a bunch of ammo, like double the ammo for blue gun, which is really good. Now, when looting this place, I very much recommend you break the floor and then drop down and place the floor over yourself. Because if you break through here, which is the way you're probably supposed to come in, this bunker, then anyone can easily just block you. Imagine, the opponent standing here, pushing you. You have no escape route. Normally you would be blocked, and it would take like 6-7 hits there, when the opponent can easily get into you. The next chest is under a tent on the hill above Misty Meadow. And this is a great spot so you can get some quality maps from the trees and push down into Misty. Here in this chest, again, a blue weapon, some minis. Here you can either choose to rotate down to this small hut or all the way down to Misty Meadow. And the very final crate is gonna be right in this movie sort of house. Just go down the steps, and it's the very first door with a crate right there, which, again, blue SMG, great. Sadly, that's all I have for you this week. See you next week, bye!